All right. We are live. Okay, here we go. Let's get this party started. Hey, also, we're day 9 of the low carb challenge here. And we also are doing a product tasting. I got a new keto up here, strawberry delight. I'm going to taste here in a second. I don't think I've ever had this flavor, so a lot of people get to sneak some. I didn't get some early, so this is being released right now. But before I go into this new flavor, strawberry delight, what flavor do you think it tastes like? Hey, thanks, Fiona. Yes, the new baby's doing well. Thank you guys all for that. Big shout out with the baby. But day 9 of the 10-day low carb challenge. I wanted to talk for a second on expectations. Yes, strawberries it. And so expectations are such a big thing, right? Because when people do a challenge with us, often they may think that this is all they need to do. Like, it's like, I just do the challenge. The goal is the challenge is a kickstart to change your overall behaviors, right? Most of us, when we're going through a health obstacle or we're trying to perform better, maybe you're an athlete, you're trying to perform in the gym, or maybe you're trying to transform and lose 100 pounds or 30 pounds. Ultimately, we have to change our previous life to maintain it. It's right. So a 10-day challenge is a momentum starter, but it's also important for us to get the expectation in our mind that that's not what's going to hold us to our goals. Like, it has to perpetuate after that. And so it's what's the one lesson you can take away from the 10 days that you can carry forward. Maybe it's every day I can have a low carb lunch. Maybe that's your method. Maybe it's I can delay my first meal to lunch instead of having breakfast. So you can start making these adjustments that are going to pay off in 2023. And, the hardest thing as a coach or as a trainer, my career was when people would go, well, I tried that last year, or I started and I stopped. It's like that constant restart. That's because people don't look at this the right way. They look at it too much from a start to end, and it's never an end. It's a process. And so these little challenges are there to help keep you in the process of pursuing the best health that you can have, or the best version of yourself. So expectations huge. Anybody that I've worked with that's had great success has done different little challenges to a transformation of their life. It's not a body transformation, it's a life transformation. They think differently, they relate to food differently, they are emotionally different, they sleep different, they walk different, they talk different. And if you're saying to me right now, Dustin, I don't want to change, well, guess what? Then you're not going to change. That's just the way it works. You got to want to, if you want to change, your life will change. If you don't want to change, your life will be the same. And that's not what I'm caught up into. So what's up, Aunt Peg? How are you? Hey guys, really quick, I'm going to do this little tasting. This is day 9. We just dropped this. This is super cool. This is actually, I'm not going to get too much into it, but it accelerates faster, absorbs faster. So you feel the effects really quick. I'm actually going to go to the gym after this. So I like to drink this before I go to the gym because it's like a really boom, ketones in 5 minutes. They actually start to absorb in your mouth. It's pretty cool. But listen to this, really, really good. Ready? Listen. Hey, Kathy Barry, how are you? Apparently I was shaking it up when I was moving it. Oh my goodness. I've never had this. This is my first time. Wow. That is so good. I think you can tell the expression on my face that it's not just delight. That's delightful. You know what's interesting about it? It has a little bit of that. After you get done drinking it, it keeps sparkling like a fizzy in your mouth, like almost like those little candies that you'd eat. They kind of pop rocks or whatever they're called. That's kind of has a little bit of that, not like over intent. It tastes like strawberry delight. It's super smooth, and I got to tell you, this isn't even cold. It's not even cold. This is just room temperature, probably a little bit maybe cooler than room temperature, but not that cold. This is unbelievable. This is so good. So good. Really quick in the chat, tell me this much. Hey, if you haven't tried this, you want to get it, it's available for like another hour and a half, and then it's off the shelves. It'll be gone. So if you want to get it, hit me up, or whoever invites you to follow me, make sure you can go get it from there. If you already have an account, go log in and place your order. It's absolutely, this is so good. Hold on a second. Let me have another drink. Wow. That's so good. What's really amazing is it has pomegranate extract in it. Maybe that's where it gets that nice little clean finish. It's really amazing to have a drink that is so healthy for you, that tastes so good, with the extreme benefits of mental clarity and focus and mood and sleep and fat burning. I mean, it's like the breakthrough that we've been waiting for. And it's kind of nuts because for some people, they think it's almost like too good to be true in some ways. And it's just science is moving forward. Like I have a Tesla outside, right? And 20 years ago, we went to like really, some people did, but most people never dreamt about driving an electric car. Nowadays, it's a huge competition of who can get the next electric car out. Now, nobody's competing with Tesla, right? Nobody's even remotely competing. You live where I live, like everybody drives Teslas. It's like you don't drive anything else because they're the best car out there. Like, why would you waste your time on something else? No offense if you're driving something other than a Tesla, but they just don't compete yet. Maybe in 10 years, somebody will compete with them. But that's what's cool about this is that you kind of think of a Tesla as too good to be true. It drives itself. It literally goes 0 to 60 in like 0.6 seconds. It has it's the easiest maintenance you could ever do. Like you don't have to do anything to it. Like it's just the car takes care of itself, and it's an amazing car. But that's kind of what this is. It's like it's pure energy straight to your brain, super healthy for you, feels better, helps with mood, helps with energy, helps with focus, helps with cravings, sugar cravings, carb cravings, helps you make better decisions, allows you to feel better, keeps you younger. Most people, when we first started, people go, it seems too good to be true. But if you look at the benefits of being in ketosis, that's what they are. Anti-aging, longevity. I mean, y'all, I'm 92 years old. I'm just kidding. I just turned 46. But it's funny because I have a lot of people that I work with, that I talk with on a regular basis. They're my age and they look 10 years older than I am. I'm like, they're like, what do you do? I'm like, I drink this. None of these people here have extremely bad diets either. It's not like they're not taking care of themselves, if that makes any sense. I work on my mindset. I drink my ketones and I eat pretty well. That's it. I don't follow a ketogenic diet anymore. I know I'm the keto pro. I don't. I follow a good low carb diet. I go into ketosis regularly through fasting techniques and my low carb challenges. But you know what? Thanksgiving, I'm going to have some potatoes. True story. I'm going to. It's going to be fun too. I'm going to love them. And I'll get really full because my belly doesn't handle carbs that much. So I do have I get really, really full. So anyway, just did a tasting, day 9 of the low carb challenge. We got one more day left, special live tomorrow. But this is Strawberry Delight. If you haven't tried it yet, it's to die for. It is unbelievable. It really blows my mind on how, that's another thing they did. I didn't realize that. Wow. Okay, this is also a low sodium version of our keto salts. So this is a low sodium version of our product. And it also has our free cell technology in it. And so, I mean, this is pretty dang cool stuff. But this is huge. And it's great for potassium. So people that have a tendency to like maybe belly upset, this is great for that. This is great for people that tend to retain fluid. Maybe that if you have a high sodium diet and you retain the fluid, not everybody does, but some people do. This is a great formula that will shift it the other way and help you kind of wash that off. It's so good. It's real. It's real. Somebody said it's real. Hey, with that said, I need to go pick up my kids and then go work out. I hit the gym. This is going to be huge. I mean, this is so good. It is so, so, so good. Wow. This is so good. I'm just telling you. Wow. I am blown away. Anybody have any questions? I got 5 minutes before I have to leave. Well, before I have to get off. I have to leave 5 minutes. So TikTok, I have to encourage they're telling me on TikTok to encourage my followers to share my live. There's a few things that I've got to get better at. Hey, remind me, y'all, when you follow me, get people like, I want to share. I want to help a million people, right? I want to help millions of people around the world. And the only way I can talk to more people is for people to share my stuff out to the world and really inspire people for better. Each one of my pages have a little different flair to them or attitude towards them. But ultimately, it's about people living the best life they can live and doing the best they can. Did you only get one? I actually have 2 of these. I had them shipped to me, but I never got to try them. We were at the last 2 events. Some people got to try these, and I, for whatever reason, didn't. I missed this one. There's a couple other ones I have tried that we're going to be bringing out in the future that are really, really good. But this is, I was going to save the rest of my workout, but I think I'm just going to pound it because it's so good. I'll have a little bit of energy going to get the kids from school. That's for sure. And soon you guys will all get to meet my little girl. I'm gonna bring her out on live. I haven't brought her out yet. she's a starstruck. She's a little bit shy. She knows she's only 4 days old. So good. All right, y'all. Janet only had one question for me. So with that said, I got to go. Troy Hartman, what's up, brother? How are you? Darren, what's going on, man? Tammy, how are you? Really super awesome. Appreciate y'all. Hey, one last thing I forgot to mention. We are doing our turkey trim challenge that is kicking off on Sunday night. So it's like 5 days from now or 4 days from now. So if you haven't got your kit, get it now. But we're going to kick it off with a 24-hour fast. We're going to do a 10-day challenge that's going to be drinking ketones. And then we're going to do some physical exercise, some mindset. We're going to do a bunch of things in that challenge where it's just not just low carb. And then we're going to do that up to Thanksgiving. Enjoy your holiday. I'm going to teach you some strategies on how to blunt the carbs that you might have during Thanksgiving. Like, how do you have fun but not feel like guilty and feel the weight pound on very quickly? I'm going to give you some strategies around that. I have my whole protocol that will be coming around the holidays. And then we're going to kick off on the 27th. We're going to do a full metabolic reset. So it's a way for you to have fun, appreciate the holidays, enjoy the journey, but also ultimately maintain your health and vitality along as you go along with it. So that's the goal, right? People go and join us. They're like, well, I don't want to not enjoy Thanksgiving. Well, unless you're like really, really unhealthy or really, really sick and you have to be on a strict diet, you should be able to enjoy your holidays and do our program. That's the point of our program. It's not to be perfect and strict all the time, because we found that doesn't work. What works is be pretty damn good most of the time, get strict sometimes, and enjoy your life also sometimes. That's what works. It's a dance. You can't dance fast dance all the time. You have to go slow dance. You have to go to little holds. You have to take a break. There has to be variations to it, but ultimately you get better over time. And over time, you can enjoy your life even more because you found this new routine. So peace. Yes, it's carbonated, Janet. So good. So good. Enjoy. Cheers, y'all. I gotta shut everybody down. Shut them down. Hi, TikTok. Hey, TikTok, don't forget to come over and follow me on Instagram or on Facebook. I do a lot more on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. I'm still getting familiar with you guys over here. Should I commit more to TikTok? Am I just being lazy by not committing more to TikTok? Just curious. What do you guys all think? What do you think? What do you think? Should I? 1 second. I gotta shut this down, share. Poor YouTube. YouTube gets